Hallo, guten Tag. Heute gibt es. Ich sag nicht, ich muss jetzt updaten. Das habe ich nicht gecheckt. Fuck me. Dass der nach einem fucking Base-Download dann hier nochmal rein muss. Okay, das scheint aber schnell zu gehen. Heute gibt's Star Raid. Das ich seit Release nicht mehr gespielt habe. Das Einzige, was ich mal gemacht habe, ich habe mich mal eingeloggt, um einen Free Doctor Ratio zu bekommen. Und sonst dem nicht mehr gestartet. Deswegen erstmal wieder reinkommen und so. Gucken, ob mein Seele-Team überhaupt noch playable ist. Oh, da kann man direkt mal gucken. Kitching Mains hat da was für Star Rail, ne? Ja. Update complete. Ja, restart mal. Poet needs spear. Mal gucken, wie das wird. Vielleicht gibt es ja eine Million Free Pulls, weil ich jahrelang nicht mehr gespielt habe. Ja. Any day now? What's happening? Okay, ich starte mal das Spiel neu. Hallo. Alles frisch? Starten wir das Spiel eben neu. Dann wird das auch gehen. Maybe, maybe not. Nee, bei dir ab bist du jetzt todsterbenskrank. Bei mir soweit ja. Oh, das ist neu. Seit wann ist das denn? Dass der Zug weiß wird. Mir geht's nicht. Oh, hier gibt's Stuff. Das ist alles Spoiler. Kann ich das skippen? Natürlich nicht. Mir geht's nicht so gut, aber muss vermutlich nicht mehr brechen. Nee, ich will nicht warpen. Stop spoiling! Sure, I guess. Oh, free stuff? Was ist das hier? A letter, okay. Und free pulse. Free stuff ist gut, I'll take it. Oh, was ist das denn alles? Was ist das denn hier? Character Essential Material. Leitkunde. Genshin Klon, nee. It's been a while during the days we were gone. We missed you so much. Luckily, you've decided to join us. Sure. Genau, das ist der Stuff, den ich jetzt viel Free Stuff kriege, weil ich lange nicht gespielt habe. Dang, ist das jetzt overwhelming alles. Hier, Claim. Noch mehr Free Stuff. Was ist das hier? Use the Trailblaze power to quickly obtain materials. Okay, das mache ich offs. Okay, mal gucken. Wo sind wir hier? Was gibt's hier? Fate Atlas is unlocked. Click here to check the progress of your Trailblaze. Fate's Atlas presents the important events you may encounter in the Trailblazing Expedition. As the Trailblazing Expedition progresses, you will have the chance to involve in more important events. You can review current events unlock criteria. Das ist quasi Main Quest. Das hier sind die Events, ne? Ja. Und das hier sind die Quests. Glaube ich. Was muss ich hierfür machen? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Das ist kein Genshin-Klon, weil das hier ist ein Turn-Based Game. Und das ist auch nicht Open World. Voice and Text Settings hier. Nee, ist alles richtig soweit. Ich weiß gar nicht mehr, worum es geht. I mean, das ist literally von der gleichen Firma. Es macht Sinn, dass es ähnlich aussieht. Und das hier ist in Space. Gibt es hier irgendwie einen Recap, was vorher passiert ist? Ich habe gerade das englische Voice-Over gelöscht. Ich wollte gerade mal auf Englisch stellen. Naja, wir haben die Lofu gerettet. Ja, genau, da war was. Die große Alte gekillt. Die Oma hat jetzt Hörgerät. Ganz frisch. Was gibt's hier? Flex Strategic Training. I know how that shit works. When weaknesses are broken by physical or fire, break them. Was? The break damage will be higher. Use quantum to weakness, break and entanglement. Follow-up attack, change in order, buff dispel. Okay, das ist alles noch, okay. Was gibt's denn alles? Warum ist das Game so laggy? Oh, Free Stuff, ganz viel Free Stuff. Was ist das denn? Das sind alles neue Sachen. Stardust Store, okay. Was ist das hier? In using variable dice to reassign. Okay, das ist ein Artifact Reroll. Was ist das hier? Use to exchange rewards in einem anderen Shop. Okay. Okay, da geht was Neues auf, das will ich nicht. Was gibt's hier? 1 Million Stuffs. Nein! When you have multiple lineups, you can use the preset quickly. Okay. So viel Stuff. Give you all your memoirs. Das sind die ganzen Events, ne? Ja, okay, die kann ich aber am Ende mal nachholen. Ja, aber actually. Nameless Honor, was ist das denn? Ach so, das ist der Battle Pass. Gibt es keine Daily-Sachen? Nur noch Weekly? Interesting. Dass man sich nicht daily einloggen muss. Claim. Free stuff, I'll take it. Golden Companion. Oh, der Hund will ja auch rein. Der will mich verarschen, der Hund. Komm rein. Komm. Komm. Hund. Verarschen. Kannst du an. Ja. Nicht, dann bleib draußen. Verarschen kann er echt einen anderen. Golden Companion Spirit of 10 can use to redeem 5 Character. Oh, sure. Was gibt's denn für einen Free Character? Standardcharakter und die hier. Ist Ruan Mei gut? Ich brauche mal eine Star Rail. Wie heißt der Scheiß? Achso, auf Pridwin ist das ja, ne? Honkai Star Rail. Tierlist. Ah, Archer habe ich verpasst, ne? Jetzt vielleicht. Gott, der Hund, ne? Ruan Mei, Topaz und Lucha habe ich ja. Also Ruan Mei oder Topaz. Wer von denen ist besser? Anscheinend Ruan Mei. Die ist pretty high up. Wo ist Topaz? Topaz ist aber auch noch keiner hoch. Je nachdem, was man braucht. Einer ist ein Sub-DPS und der andere ist ein Buffer. Hm. Hm. Scheiß drauf, ich nehme die einfach, gut ist. Was es hier alles gibt. Holy. Nee, das ist Geld ausgeben. Das ist auch Geld ausgeben. Was ist das denn? Complainer. Was ist denn das hier? Ich weiß nicht, wo es das hergibt, dann lasse ich erstmal. Das für das. Das sind Skins. Was ist das hier? Oh, Free Money, Free Stuff. Was ist das hier? Achso, das ist das Welcome Back Ding. Das sind die Events. Das ist alles ein Event-Stuff hier, ne? Bup. You can claim rewards and dispatch new assignments in a single click, sure. Ich habe keinen Plan, was ich hier brauche. Geht's erstmal weiter hier. Was ist das denn? Gibt's Drops? Anscheinend gibt's Drops.
正確の災い薬王秘伝の道でも私は事件の渦中にいた人物の一人多かれ少なかれさて
Discuss the big girl.
元老と言っていいでしょうね先週は過去にも反物質レギオンと戦ったことがあるまさか ここまで秘密裏に攻めてくるとは思わなかったわ。絶滅大君が先週人に化けて潜入し陰謀を企てるなんて。奴は性格を薬王秘伝に渡。
Ich glaube, ich mache das echt mal auf Englisch. Kann ich das runterladen? Ja, mach mal eben. Das ist leichter zu folgen, wenn es. Oh, hätte ich was mal nicht gelöscht. In der Zeit kann ich mal hier gucken, ob es ja was Tolles gibt. Mein Gott, warum habe ich das gelöscht? Ding ist das jetzt alles overwhelming, So viel neuer Stuff. Mach nochmal Ribbon auf. Tierlist. Ja, Archer muss ich ja verpasst haben. Feels bad, I guess. Sustain, den man gerade for free bekommen hat, das ist ein Healer. Fragezeichen. Sustain Roll. Bronja ist immer noch so gut. Marcel ist one of the worst attackers. Ich denke, selbst Clara ist besser wie die. Blade habe ich nicht. Blade ist T1, dang. Und der Rest sind alles neue Charaktere. Das mag ich am liebsten beim Zocken was. Den Ladebalken, das ist jetzt mein Fail gewesen. Ich wollte jetzt mal auf Englisch stellen, weil das ist besser so zum Folgen. Da muss ich nicht alles so 100% genau lesen. Und ich habe das gerade quasi eine Sekunde vor dem Streamstart, habe ich die Englischsprache erstmal gelöscht. Deswegen muss ich das jetzt mal redownloaden. Dann kann ich an Clara-Team gehen, ne? Oh, cool. Drei von den Charakteren in dem Team habe ich. Da muss ich nur irgendwie einen Zwischenslot noch machen. Oh, oh, Angst-PP. Ja, viel Spaß. Nicht brechen. Also den neuen Charakter kann ich als Healer mitnehmen für sie. Ting Jung kann ich mitnehmen. Da muss ich gucken, was noch fehlt. Ist ein Buffer, dann brauche ich mehr so. Das was brauche ich schon noch? Irgendwas. Gleich haben wir's, gleich haben wir's. Also Ting Jung und den neuen dann Hang. Donald the Whispering. Do you want to use English? No, yes.
On the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. This heinous act instigated an uprising aimed at luring the Luofu into a perilous trap of self-destruction. The present danger posed by the Legion clearly demands a re-evaluation. We should proceed cautiously.
Okay, let's talk about the Medicus guys.
Severed by the Rainbow Arbiter thousands of years ago. The abundance became a taboo. Those within the Alchemy Commission, the original masters of the so-called Way of Immortality, were ruined at a stroke. The Commission became a shadow of its former self. Presumably, from that moment on, the seeds of discord for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus had already been planted. They succeeded all right. But why would Fantilia's objective to be to realize their wishes? Those traitors gained nothing. They betrayed the Xianzhou only to become sacrificial offerings in the Lord Ravager's grand scheme. The Stellaron Hunters. We know just as little. But in the Matrix of Prescience, I saw a prophecy that Kafka received from Destiny's slave. Elio foresaw all manner of possibilities for the Luofu. Based on what Kafka knows, and despite everything being under the control of Elio, that prophecy is indeed the most beneficial future for the Luofu. The Stellaron Hunters walked right into our trap, and even gifted allies, in the form of yourselves, to the Xianzhou. That might sound self-interested, but I hope now that the future has come true. The Xianzhou has discovered the Legion's
We fucked up.
That we may. But as logical as things might seem, there are still many details about which we're uncertain. For example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the Xianzhou? And who sent it onto Scale Gorge Waterscape? How many disciples of Sanctus Medicus still? I'm submitting my report to the Alliance, and I've already got a plan in mind. All of you will feature.
I was about to make the same request, Master Diviner. Since the Arbor's resurrection, I'm sure the Alliance will be poring over every detail of the report. I fear that if...
Xingyuan has committed quite a few violations this time around, and I'll have to deal with them one by one. Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. If there's anywhere... Oh, if you pass... It was all so chaotic. The Cloud Knights were only able to find her fan. She took it with her everywhere. It's currently unclear if Ting Yun was a puppet manipulated by Fantilia. I'm already prepared for the worst. As for how matters are handled with regards to Ting Yun, I believe it's best left to her Foxian Ken. I understand. Thank you, Mr. Yang. It's getting late. If you need.
Okay. Got the Fan. So, wir gucken mal nach Team. Das geht hier nicht auf L. Es gibt einen Multiplayer-Mode. Snack Dash. Interesting. Team Lineup. Aber ich muss die neuen Charakter jetzt leveln, ne? Was war das? Du? Gibt es hier ein Quick Add? Hier, Quick Lineup. Du. 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 Und dann ein Buffer. Wen habe ich denn dabei, der buffen könnte? Kein Plan. Ich habe die alle nicht, die anderen Charaktere, die hier stehen. Einen Amplifier am besten. Was sind denn gute Amplifier? Trailblazer Remembrance. Das dauert ja noch, bis ich den bekomme. One May. Die habe ich auch gerade bekommen. Hier. Kann man das so spielen? Ich habe keinen Plan. Das ist alles gerade noch ziemlich hoch in Able Team. Character Enhancements. Silver Wolf. Ultimate is AOE. Skill prioritize adding weakness and match type of the first character and skill team lineup at the start of battle and the turn. Regen Energy. Cool. Kann ich sie ne? Warte, dann benutze ich Silver Wolf. Ja, ja, I get it, I get it. Was ist hier? Switch. Ach, die sind jetzt schon frei. Ach so, ich könnte die jetzt schon machen. Will ich aber nicht. Ich will das eigentlich storymäßig freispielen. Da benutze ich anstatt One May benutze ich Silver Wolf. Das sollte ja okay sein. Da muss ich nur einen Charakter erstmal leveln. Aber wahrscheinlich dem seine Sachen sind wahrscheinlich alle Titankin. Ja, siehst du, die kann ich wahrscheinlich noch gar nicht machen, ne? Select a character to build. Ich möchte bilden. Dich. Set as target. What? Alter, was es hier alles Neues gibt. Gibt es hier Free Stuff? Nee, das muss ich kaufen. Was ist das? Ah, das hier ist Story. Okay, sind das die ich brauche? 4 Stomped Flash. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Ah, hier. Ach so. Das sind die Monster Drops. Ember Exchange, na. Gib mir einfach hier so 500, ja.
These newborn scales grow ever harder.
Okay. Okay. Das kann ich upgraden. Omni-Synthesizer. Use the switch button to quickly view materials from the same series. What? What?
These newborn scales grow ever harder.
Okay, 60 ist ja schon mal nicht schlecht. Stagnant Shadow. Wie viele brauche ich von denen? Wie viele droppen hier jeweils? Ich brauche 20. Ich mache erstmal ein Quick Farm. Start Quick Farming. Sure, confirm. Man kriegt 5, okay. One more time. Machen wir 3. Okay. I'll take it. Synthesizer. Ich brauche 6 davon. Hier machen wir ein paar mehr, weil ich werde ja noch mal ein paar mehr brauchen. Zack, zack, Peng,
These
Puff.
newborn scales grow ever harder.
70 reicht erstmal. Ich muss hier noch den ganzen anderen Stuff machen. Smart Equip. Sure. Only fills empty slots. Gib ihm. Was ist das hier? Warum ist das gedingenst? Scheiß drauf. Hauptsache du hast was an. Light Cone, was will der haben? Wo sind wir? Wo haben wir ihn? Hier. This one is fine, steht hier. Das ist Level 1. Ah. Nimm das hier einfach nur für die Stats. Claim all, ja, bla bla. Ding, ist das viel Blödsinn. Head to the Palace of Astrum to give Yukong the item.
I see. Please extend my regards to the 10 lords.
I will. Our condolences, Hellmaster.
Oh, das ist eine Kiste. Ich sehe sie.
You have guests. I shall take my leave.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express.
Yes, I saved your ass.
Madame Yukong must have heard about Miss Tingyun.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return. was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct.
Hund.
Ting-Yun.
Willst du rein oder nicht? Komm. Du bist so doof, ey. Kratzt an der Tür. Mach ich die Tür auf, steht nur doof da und guckt mich doof an.
Can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. Simply unimaginable. The Antimatter Legion on the Xianzhou, and Ting-Yun, a Lord Ravager? How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Ting-Yun?
Madam Yukong.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept. Thank you for bringing Ting-Yun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, sisters, children. I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
A soul-soothing ceremony?
To put it into short life terms, a funeral. You see, for long-life species of the Xianzhou, death has always been a distant, mystical concept. Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any symptoms of Mara are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short farewell, given our limited lifespans. The only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians. Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. The Hall of Karma couldn't take them all in. All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives. By combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto stars. It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives. It's
Yeah,
also
we
my
get
way
it.
of saying farewell to Ting-Yun. I know, I'm selfish. I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Ting-Yun from the Lord. I can still hardly believe it. I'll use my own methods to locate. This is the least I can do for her. I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with me. I've instructed Yen Ming to sort through Ting-Yun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place around the star skiff.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes.
Once again, my thanks to all of you. I've asked the judge.
Yes.
You always did say that I like to gossip, and here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off. Oh, it's you.
We're here to help sort out Miss Ting-Yun's things. Madam Yukong wants...
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
Okay, let's see what there is. An Cassider seal, a small box, a knife, a bow, and something wrapped up tight. I wonder what this is. Looks like some kind of antique? But who'd want want to hold on to something like this?
Oh, Ting Yun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can bring wealth if placed correctly.
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yenming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yenming!
I remember asking her for one at the time. This is Ting Yun and I were from different guilds. We were competitors, but also colleagues. When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties and distribute them among friends and other guild members. It became the rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild was always fierce. We would gift each other all kinds of... Oh, I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Ting Yun would leave something behind. If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel.
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something Miss Ting Yun would have kept. I thought she was more about jewelry and beauty. Could there be other things similar to what Yenming got?
There's
Let's look at the box.
nothing else, except a handful of seeds. It looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box. The Sleepless...
Knife.
Can't cook to save my life, but one thing I'm sure of is that's a kitchen knife. I've never seen Miss Ting Yun use anything like that to defend herself. There's an ad in the knife case. Spices Supreme. A room alley? This
The bow. Pew.
It's a good bow. It couldn't be meant for me, could it? Alright, just kidding. Just trying to liven things up. Do you know where we're supposed to take?
Nee. Ich hab doch eben in der Cutscene eine Kiste gesehen. Wo ist die? Hä? Die war doch hier.
There's a poem that says, right?
Maybe not. Dann nicht.
Fantastic story.
The Sleepless Earl. Was that the name of that tea house at the port when we first got in?
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here. The name's Ming Ming. How many of you are there? Which tea would you like today? Oh, this is the tea Miss Ting Yun promised to get for me. She really went to another world for me. When I took over this tea house from my parents, I thought I'd shake things up by creating a new famous brews like Whale Tide Spring or Vegetations in the Alchemy Cauldron have been around for millennia. And imported mixed teas of all. Miss Ting Yun came to the tea house. I just thought she was trying to cheer me up.
We found this box of seeds among her belongings.
Thank you. All of
I get it. Tea.
Based on her suggestion, I improved the Whale Tide Spring, seeing as Ting Yun won't be able to try it.
Yeah, I got some tea. Nice.
Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. We'll be safe here.
Good quality, good price. Hassle-free chartering.
The Wafu is famous. Oh, how's it going? Did you take some time off? See any more of the Xianzhou? Isn't that the place on Aurum Alley over in Exalting Sanctum? All the foodies go there. What about it? Planning on treating me to a feast? It's the main commercial street in the Exalting Sanctum, although it's a lot quieter since the whole Stellaron crisis thing. Tourists fresh off the Starskiff always head to Starwatcher Avenue in Starskiff Haven. It's one of those bustling tourist streets. But if you want the real deal on local snacks, you've gotta get to Aram Alley. Whenever I'm tired of Celestial Jade or slacking off, I head over for a bowl of Granny Chen's tofu.
I go. Give the gift to the dude.
Spices Supreme.
Honored guests, welcome to our humble eatery. What can we get for you today? Something. When she first ate here, I told her my motto: you can't better your own food unless you taste it. Then she got me to talk. She was captivated. She pestered me about it. She probably came across some rare mineral and forged it by hand. Look how Miss Tingyun is too kind. Oh, I heard the trade port is open again for business.
Miss Tingyun couldn't tear.
Really? Thank you. Oh, speaking of which, it was our chili beef offal stew that first attracted Miss Tingyun to our restaurant. It's...
About that bow, I think I know who Miss Tingyun intended to gift it to.
Mr. Yen Ming said an ambassador will return with a gift for a trusted colleague. The person who Tingyun trusts the most is Madame Yukong, right?
Ist doch hier, Tingyun. Ist alles kein Problem. Was ist? Using the switch of the player can switch between finality version and normal. Okay. Sind das Hard Mode Maps oder was?
What brings you here? This bow. Did Ting Yun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. 30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned. The scars of that war never truly healed. Still, the Law Fu traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade. I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. I hid away in the sky. Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Ting Yun, on the other hand, was a born merc. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield. But in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. Geniuses like Ting Yun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next generation.
Und?
They would bring prosperity to the Law Fu. I was only ever suited to the flames of war.
War diesmal gar nicht hier. Und das Ingame-Geräusch?
I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the Xianzhou. The Starskiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone?
Wait! Wait for me! Miss Ting Yun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Ming, what is it that you've prepared?
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Ting Yun gifted others in the past, but I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Ting Yun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars. For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
Out of all this stuff we've got, this is a gift from Miss Yensui.
Thank you.
Also muss ich alles.
This is the tea that
This time,
Frag mich, was willst du drauf machen? Alles.
The Skyfaring Commission shall never forget you, Ting Yun. I will seek it is time for the soul-soothing ceremony.
Go to,
got places to be? I'm your best guide.
Cutscene.
General, the ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
Not yet. I have things I wish to convey to my apologies. I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yan Qing made sure that I was fully recuperated. Before you leave the Luofu, there are two things I wish to gift the Express.
Two gifts? Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him?
Please. Let us reconvene at this.
Ist das nicht hier? Oh, das ist gar nicht hier. Hier?
Present company is gathered to reiterate the Xianzhou Luofu's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless. I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Luofu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Luofu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a jade abacus, a symbol of our allied friendship. It could indeed be considered a souvenir of a certain variety, but not one you could find in a gift store. Back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou ships swore an oath, etching the record into a jade abacus. The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall, but this oath shall never be broken. The same is true of this jade abacus. It is a record of the Luofu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the Jade Abacus here, in my hand. No matter how astronomically distant you are, the Luofu Cloud Knights will always...
Wow, now that's...
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you can understand.
Yep, got it. Say no more.
Thank you for your generosity, General.
Don Hong.
General.
In accordance with the edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree. From this day henceforth, you may come and go freely on the lawful.
Nice!
But I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict. While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again, I hope you can understand.
I understand.
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved. The occasion calls for a line or two of poetry. Though I feel my efforts would be overshadowed by the erudition of Lady Fu. Another time, perhaps. The Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them. May that
Let go. Plan for the future after discussing with your companions.
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gates reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime soon. She was also asking after you, Danheng. I think it'd be best if you update her in person, don't you think?
She must have been worried. I'll return to the train and put her mind at rest.
Himiko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too, right? Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor. Have you got any unfinished business on the Xianzhou? I've got goldfish memory. We haven't had...
Fine, fine. Danheng and I will go back to the...
Don't worry, Miss...
I don't want to return to the Express. Astral Express.
There's a dreamlike quality to watching these star skiffs depart through the Jade Gate. How long will these ships sail? And which stars are they traveling to?
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The transcendence that the Xianzhou pursues is nothing compared to the enduring majesty of the stars. And the grief felt here is no different from our own. Yeah, you're back. Himiko and I were just discussing our journey. This little excursion has reached its conclusion. All things must come to an end. Still, some endings spark a new beginning.
Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys. Welt can stay on the Express.
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
Penacony. Do you remember? Before Kafka's proposal, that was our original destination. The Express's records show that Penacony was a prison planet used by the IPC to exile criminals. At least it was
Australien.
However, following a Stellaron burst, the planet fell into the arms of Shipe. They say it's been transformed into a prosperous and ethereal realm. The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of the planet, so I accepted. When the conductor is ready, we can set off for the next stop.
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which are you?
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Xianzhou, what was their motive? Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement? Abomination of Yaoshi.
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
That's right, Jingyuan. Stay out of our way. The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Xianzhou to choose its next path. The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.
Okay. Jetzt Penner Conny, ne? Use a message from the crew. Nö, ich bin nicht da. It totally looked like Pom Pom. Alright, stop kidding around, there's something important. Suddenly I remember there was one thing that caught my attention during the trip on Lofu. That matrix of pre-science Ultima at the Divination Commission. The Master Diviner used that thing to interrogate Kafka and saw right into her memories. So I was thinking, could this matrix be used on me? Das ist aber nur eine Sidequest. Trayblade Discontinuance? Was ist das? Das sind das so große Sidequests. Ich gehe aber erstmal weiter. What's up? Ready to set off to the next stop? Let's go. We sure are. The warp jump device is all calibrated, but as the express conductor, I have 3 things I want to stress before we depart.
Time to head to the next stop. Let's meet up with everyone in the parlor car.
Yeah, I get it, I get it.
Pom-Pom's not here yet?
Pom Pom knows how to keep people on the edge of their seats.
Ahem! Apologies for the delay, dear passengers. Something important came up, so I, the conductor, had to spend some time preparing. Yeah, what was so important? I thought everyone knew. Our next destination is the planet of festivities, Penacony! I know everyone's eager to disembark and get to that famous Stellar Hotel, but before we set off, I should remind everyone of 3 things. First, Penacony is located in Asdana, a star system brimming with Memoria, which has historically been one of the macro voids that leaked out from the memory zone. Even after eons, the Memoria concentration up ahead is above normal levels.
Whatever that
Usually
means.
This wouldn't be a huge problem, but everyone's different, so if you exhibit any signs of dizziness, hallucination, distorted memories, or any other symptoms, you should take them seriously. Second, Penacony is a colony belonging to the Harmony family. It also marks the first time this family has extended a public invitation to other factions. Please remember that the Express has been invited as a guest, and that we must adhere to any and all regulations.
Got it. When in Rome, as they say. Don't worry, conductor. We definitely won't embarrass the nameless.
Rome? Anyway, third and final. Rather than being a request, Pom Pom has a favor to ask of everyone. If you could, I hope that while you're all on vacation, you could spare some time to help inquire about a few of the nameless.
Allow me to explain. Just like most of the worlds that the Express calls at, Penacony is one of the stops along the Silver Tracks. Several millennia ago, it was an IPC frontier prison, and it was the Trailblaze that connected it to thousands of stars. During that time, the Astral Express once visited Penacony. As with all meetings, they inevitably lead to goodbyes. As the Express's logs indicate, it seems some passengers decided to call Penacony their permanent home. Don't worry, just think of it as returning to your hometown. Following the Express's departure, the Stellarons cut off contact to myriad worlds, and Penacony's ownership switched hands several times. Why did these nameless choose to stay here? How did the course of their subsequent lives unfold? And what legacies did they leave behind? Retracing our predecessors' footsteps. That is in itself an adventure, wouldn't you agree? Even if they left the stars behind them, their trailblaze would not be over. That's also what the conductor thinks, isn't it? According to the passenger list, the 3 people who got off were Tiernan, Legwork, and Rosalina, the Express's guard, mechanic, and surveyor, respectively. No supplementary details are available.
Just names and occupations? And they don't even sound like their real names either. This'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
We'll just leave it to the stars of fate. Considering the Nameless's diversity, perhaps we might even stumble upon their descendants. Or again, we'll conclude today's navigation meeting on this point. There's a bit of time left before we jump. In the meantime, might be a good idea.
I'll broadcast an announcement before we jump.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
Yeah, let's talk to everyone.
You're the picture of calm, as always. Meanwhile, March 7th's buzzing around like a kid on a sugar rush. A punchline with a straight face. I suppose that's your specialty. But regarding the family's invitation, I do have some details that I wish to discuss with everyone. Just not now. Let's enjoy our vacation for now.
How's it going? All packed and ready? There probably won't be any surprises happening on family territory, which is a bit of a shame if you ask me. But hey, it's rare that we can take a break and let loose. Let's enjoy it. Well, adventures are exhilarating, but rest and recuperation is equally important. Rest and recuperation aside, don't forget Pom-Pom's request. The conductor has done plenty for us, and it's time to return that favor.
Das, wieso kann ich das nicht nehmen? Unverschämt.
I spoke to Mr. Yang. I'll be staying on the Express this time. I wish you all a delightful time in Penacony. Thank you. I appreciate the invitation, but I don't like bustling places. And someone has to handle the work on the Express. Pay no mind to the matters concerning the Xianzhou. Penacony isn't the final stop on our trip. We have plenty of time. Once everything is packed up, I will naturally catch up with all of you. I'd advise double-checking your bags. Word is that the family's customs procedure can be quite demanding. Better to sort it out now than face issues at your hotel check-in.
Camera, check. Extra clothes, check. Toiletries? Aw, drat! The travel bottles I ordered haven't arrived. Although, I hear that Penacony's resort hotel is pretty luxurious. I'm guessing their toiletries should be just as fancy. That means I can make more room in my suitcase. What else should I bring?
You won't fit in the suitcase. Can't you walk? Maybe I should bring some novels or comic books. At least then I won't be too bored while staying in the hotel room. But these books are so heavy. Aw, this is hard.
It's about time.
Let's jump.
Is this a letter?
Ach, jetzt kann ich ihn nehmen, oder was? Letter quietly lies on the table in the passenger car. Judging from its texture and style, it's from the young show. The paper, the names of sender and recipient are all omitted. Omit. When you fold the letter, the ink immediately becomes visible. It's as if an invisible hand holds the pen like a sword, making... Okay. Ach, ich habe Autoding an. I have learned of your return to your home. How you upended the ancient seas and saved the world from danger. I am sure this has recovered your forgotten memories. In accordance with our old vow, we should once again roam our lands of past, drink in celebration, recount our great adventures.
Upend the ancient sea and return.
Noch eine Sidequest.
The Express is about to make the jump. The Express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on. The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Geht ja gut los.
Not another one. Come with me. These questions have no meaning, but I will answer you as best as I can. This is the border between reality and the memory zone, a dreamscape. Right this moment, you and I have coincidentally shared the same dreamscape and appeared in each other's minds. This is the Land of Dreams' inaugural welcome for us. Worry not, for very quickly you will awaken from this dream. Forget everything that has transpired with naught but a faint lingering of loss. Pay no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It is an occurrence that we have become accustomed to for so long. So, come with me. I'll take you home. Left, to the end of the corridor. I will wait there for you.
Nix zu sammeln, viel zu spät.
I'm not there. Turn back.
Chill.
Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want. Open this door. Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape. Well, you can still remember.
This is... no...
This way. After you.
Am I supposed to walk up? How is this even possible?
It's a dream. Hörst du nicht zu?
She can hear the thoughts in my head?
We're almost there. Can you still walk? You're funny. If you can crack jokes, you're probably fine. Don't stop, don't turn back, don't look down. Or up, for that matter. These voices... they are just shadows of the dreamscape. Pay no heed to them.
we're here.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
Leave this realm and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and return whence you came. But before you do, I would make a request of you. You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but have we met somewhere before? You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, she stood shoulder to shoulder with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close, yet forever out of reach. May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is inconsequential. Your spontaneous reaction is what matters. For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with many people and many incidents. Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds?
Was?
Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality. There, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their deserved happiness and lives joyfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay? Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey? I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision. As I have said, hearing, touch, thought, through these you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions, we make choices. And so we return to the original question. I would ask, do you still remember me? I understand. How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave entirely different responses. That was my final question. Thank you. We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid our farewells. The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long night, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies. And finally, your sight will only see black and white. But please believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more. What you must do now is ponder its significance. And then, you can return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
What's wrong? What? Sounds like you had a nightmare. We just arrived in Astana and already... you should be careful. It seems your tolerance to Memoria isn't the strongest. Don't fret. Dreams are often the reverse of reality. While you were sleeping, the Express arrived at Penacony. Can you imagine? Yesterday's grim frontier prison is today's lavish hotel. I wish I could wander Penacony streets today, but I'm pretty train-tied at the moment. You'll have to be my eyes and ears while we're here. Gear up and make sure you've got everything. And before you step out, swing by the back and grab March. She's waiting for you there.
Is March 7th still packing her luggage?
Oh, what? Okay, ich wollte eigentlich aus dem Fenster gucken.
You're up? How's your prep going? Welt and Himeko beat us to the punch, but I stuck around for you. Let's get going. Shall we go meet up with them now?
Let's go.
Penacony, the planet of festivities. The universe's biggest and fanciest amusement park awaits. We're here at last! Oh, the family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. Our bags probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity now with all that attention. I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that Stellaron from inside you. Aside from that, I have to say the family has been really accommodating. Well, the hassle was worth it. Just look at this grand hotel lobby! And those endless rows! They're all rooms, right? Just think of the number of guests staying here! Where are our rooms? Come on! Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk! Let's hurry up and meet them there!
Sure.
Welcome to the Reverie! May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in. I'm Misha, a bellboy working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service. If you need help with your baggage...
over here. Something's not right.
Should you need assistance with moving luggage to your room, feel free to contact me. Please.
Hey, what's the big gathering at the concierge about? We've just arrived.
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system.
But in the information I received from the Astral Express, it states that we already reserved rooms. Please, check again for me.
Yes, ma'am. Please give me a moment. The Astral Express, for Platinum Guest Rooms, Mr. Don Hung. These are the only 4...
Don Hung. I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, she hadn't even arrived on the Express. Something came up in Don Hung's schedule, and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign?
She's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express. We can vouch for her status.
Even if that is so, I'm afraid. No, I'm not doubting your status.
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival, Penacony's most important moment of every era. And with the family's invite, all guests from all over the cosmos have thronged this place. Hotel security is on high alert with zero room for error. And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim. My esteemed guests from the Astral Express.
We're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble aventurine of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department, a non-performing asset liquidation specialist and subordinate to Supervisor Diamond. I was cordially invited by the watchmaker. I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind you for quite a while.
Leave it to me. I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does have an extraordinary air about them. I suppose such an exceptional figure such as yourself wouldn't mind paving a convenience for us?
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this to you instead? I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes.
Oh
Do you
no.
know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot miss out on. The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status to vouch for her. As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but also forging new friendships.
Well, this is interesting. And how will my new friends benefit me?
Now this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves comfortable in Penacony before getting to know each other more elaborately?
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, I must point out that if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all.
God, chill, bro.
But, what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a Nameless. Going forward on this Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here. Looking forward to a delightful time with you all.
I'm glad you've put it this way. So about the vouching...
There you go, miss. Please allow her to check in on my account. I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday. I will ask him to handle this matter later. Don't worry, I won't cause you any trouble.
But...
Ali, just a moment. The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing burdens.
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here. It's Sunday, the most handsome man in Penacony. Along with a singer renowned across the universe, Robin.
He said you were the most dashing person in Penacony. How interesting.
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in private.
Astral Express guests, please come this way and rest your feet.
Wait, what? Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, but are you the singer at
never thought a cutie like yourself would be a fan of mine.
Oh, it really is, Robin. To run into her in person here.
It is an honor to meet everyone.
Are you also a member of the family on Penacony like him?
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone. Penacony is my hometown, but I left when I was older. I was graciously invited this time to return and sing a song at the Charmony Festival. The person you speak of is Sunday, my senior, and one of the local leaders at Penacony. He is also the organizer of this era's Charmony Festival. He heard you all ran into some difficulties, and sent me here to provide aid. Alas, I arrived a little later than usual. I sincerely apologize for any unpleasantness during your stay.
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Miss Allie to resolve the system error as soon as possible. I have also upgraded your rooms as token compensation. Please wait a moment for the hotel to arrange for suitable accommodation. Mr. Aventurine has an appointment with the Oak family and has checked in prior. On his behalf.
Wieso war die am Ende so?
Alas, I arrived a little later than usual. I sincerely apologize for any unpleasantness during your stay.
Warum ist die Voice da so verzerrt?
His apologies to everyone of the Astral Express and wish for an amicable partnership moving forward.
Thank you for stepping in to resolve this matter. But are you sure about the rooms? I wouldn't want your other guests to feel we were being given preferential treatment.
Please, rest assured that the family will personally undertake communications to handle this. It is only right that we, as the actual administrators, relieve you of any problems during your visit in Penacony. I apologize for taking up everyone's precious time, and we shan't keep you any longer. If you need anything else while in Penacony, the family stands ready to serve.
May your dreams be beautiful and pleasant.
It's just one surprise after another. But since that Mr. Which day was he? Sunday. Since Mr. Sunday's vouched for us, I guess we can finally check in normally? How does the saying go? Trouble comes in pairs?
There's also the saying, from misfortune comes bliss. Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now. Let's go find Miss Allie.
Esteemed guests of the Astral Express, your check-in procedure is complete. Please forgive us for any previous inconvenience caused. This is your Dreamscape Pass. It serves as your hotel room key, as well as a directory of all the amenities and information you require at the Reverie. It even provides smart assistants. At the same time, it is also Penacony's special, one-of-a-kind souvenir that belongs only to you. You can use the Dreamscape Pass's provided clock-in feature to record every moment of your wonderful dream. Save your favorite happy bits and create a Dreamscape scrapbook that is uniquely yours. Regarding the method of usage, the Dreamscape Pass will guide you through the process. I wish you all pleasant dreams in Penacony. You may take the elevator over there to reach your guest rooms.
All right, let's move out.
Escape. You received the Dreamscape Pass from the hotel reception. Open to take a look. The Dreamscape Pass is an application automatically installed on your phones. Dear Dream Chaser, welcome to Penacony. From the moment you set foot in the Reverie, a splendid and dreamlike journey had already lifted its curtains. It is not easy to put down the hustle and bustle of real life, and extraordinary courage is also needed to make the choice to full-heartedly embrace the dream. You have the confidence to promise that, thanks to the family's most meticulous management, to only sweet nectar and melodious tunes await you ahead. We wish you to leave behind all the worries of your mortal life, open a bottle of classic Soul Glad, and settle down to immerse yourself in the enjoyment of Penacony's dreaming miracle. Before you official, please make sure you have already read the Dream Advisory. Maintain a calm mind. Intense emotional fluctuations may cause unexpected sensations, when entering the dream. Please enter the dream lying on your back. Please do not attempt to enter the dream while facing down, kneeling, or in other positions. This will minimize the risk of drowning. Please do not ingest any hypnotics beforehand. The dreaming fluid in the dream pool is already a fast-acting sedative and does not need external pharmaceuticals assistance. If you cannot enter the dream despite having soaked in the liquid for a long time, please contact the hotel staff. Lass mich doch erstmal lesen. Please do not enter the dream naked. Your initial appearance in the dreamscape is the same as you have entered it. In order to not startle other visitors, please enter the dream only after you have ensured that you are appropriately dressed. Please do not assume the identity of another individual. The family respects every guest's identity and privacy. Please do not impersonate, attack, or defame other guests in the dream. On behalf of the Oak, Alfalfa, Nightingale, Bloodhound, and Iris families, we wish you happy dreams. During this present period, the Reverie Hotel in the Golden Hour dreamscape is undergoing renovations. If you opt to enter the Golden Hour, you will still wake up in the hotel in the dreamscape. However, you will be unable to leave the room and cannot use the hotel's regular services. We have designated a temporary process to enter the dream for guests so that you may successfully land in the Golden Hour. We apologize for the inconvenience. Okay. Select and record your current feelings or your opinions about the story. Another thrilling trailblazing expedition is about to begin. The start of the adventure does not take place upon white sheets of snow, nor the imperious heights of the Jiangsu. Aside from the riddle-seeking men and women, all seem to be well. Speaking of, it appears no one has asked you a certain question. What kind of trip do you enjoy? Straight toward local tourist destinations, slumber the day away within the room, follow the passing currents of other pedestrians. Thank you for using the recording function of your Dreamscape Pass. You can decorate the pages of your handbook with collected stickers. Use the stickers to decorate. Okay. Was ist das hier? Achso, das ist der Spaß. Okay. Take the elevator.
A dream world! I heard that Penacony transformed the dreamscape into a majestic metropolis. What exactly would that look like? Oh, I can't wait!
This suits my tastes.
Holy fuck, das ist aber echt riesig.
This is a long hallway. Is it just me, or is this hotel too big for its own good?
It's giving me the stink eye!
VIP Lounge.
We're finally here. Let's all head to our rooms first and put down our bags. Well, how about a drink first? Penacony's Soul Glad is very famous.
Go on. We may be thinking of the same thing.
Do you remember the invite that the Express received?
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here in the first place.
You recall correctly, but there was more to this invite.
Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
I don't remember that part of the invite. You mean there was a hidden message?
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the family was nothing more than a music box that, when wound, would play an accompanying tune. But the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played had off-key notes in the background. I recorded these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made its warp jump. Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature was its encryption key.
A distress call method regularly used by the Nameless.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap. From the execution itself, the Riddlers or Inquisition spirits could have done this themselves.
When did you discover this?
When we were handling that Lawfu Stellaron matter. I told Pom Pom about it first thing.
It's no wonder that IPC Ambassador also mentioned this Watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it. There's something else on my mind. When the invite was brought up, that family leader mentioned being one of the actual administrators of Penacony, and that it was their duty to relieve us of any problems. In hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little strange. Would a singer really take to the stage if their voice wasn't in top shape?
Are you saying you suspect that the family did not send the invite and is hiding something from us?
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual, and your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each passing second. Why didn't you tell the others?
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony or the family.
But you said so yourself. This could concern the Trailblaze.
Well, I did. Which is why, before we set off, I told March 7th and Don Hung about this.
So I was the only one kept in the dark then. Penacony's situation is getting complicated. Let's tread lightly.
Who sent the invite? What is the purpose of gathering all of the factions into Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge of this? There are too many unanswered questions. We must use the utmost caution before we go deeper. Right now, let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Not many get a chance to even visit in their lifetime. Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
It's time to head back to my room. Before entering the dream, I should probably talk to the rest.
Isn't there a sugar-free soda?
What's wrong? Not turning in? Can't find your room? Or... you...
This'll get a good price.
Odd. Why is my room door open?
True. Ich wollte keinen Besuch kriegen.
Hmm? He's
fortuitous. We meet again. Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but half a system hour ago, it was still mine. A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. And now I've given it to you. Treasure it well, friend. No, no. I only let you have my room. Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the Reverie?
The Reverie.
Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whims of an unsought guest such as yourself? So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this much, right? Cutting to the chase. I like that. Simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems. The family's eyes are everywhere, but you get the drift. My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place. If you agree, when this is done, you will stand to reap great rewards, as well as the preservation's protection. It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, you really don't wish to use it. Or, you don't want to be rid of it. Why not use it to etch your name across the stars? The power that men both fear and desire is right in the palms of your hands. Miss Stellaron, have I hit the nail on the head? I know now. You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, I will look for you again. Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion, because it will also show me your true value. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end, so I hope that friends don't let me down. Very well. Oh yes. Before I go, let's play another game. A simple game, too. Get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in. It'll help you get a better grasp on my personality. And the way I do things.
Chip tosses in the air, and in the blink of an eye, it disappears.
Left or right? Get ready. I'm about to reveal the answer. No? I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine, because... Friend, the game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choice.
Hello there.
Huh?
What are you doing in my room?
Your room?
Bro, triple booked oder was?
Well played, friend. You haven't been in Penacony long, but you already know how to rope people into your cause. Oh, don't misunderstand. That was a mere reminder. This place runs deep with plenty of unsavory characters. Don't forget to stay on your toes. Like, keeping your door closed. I'll make my exit now. Have a pleasant stay.
Why haven't you left? This is my room. Have I come to the wrong room? This can't be. Before I said anything, I even made sure that I had the right room number. Do I have the wrong wing or even the wrong lock? I'm sorry, this hotel is huge and the hallways all look the same. It's easy to get lost in here.
Warum ist ihr Text manchmal rot?
Anyway, as long as you're all right. I should return to my room too. But before I go, can I ask you a question? You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps. Have we met somewhere before? This may sound embarrassing because I would sometimes forget stuff I really shouldn't have from past experiences. It's just a habit of mine. Don't mind me. This is your name, isn't it? Pleased to meet you. You forget. That man mentioned it before he left. My memory's not very good, but it's not so bad that I can't remember details from just minutes ago. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want. We will likely meet again. Lastly, a gentle reminder. There are people who possess unwavering resolution and faith, even unto death, and they do not wield such conviction for good. And on that man's face I see such a similar expression. One who wears a blade must use it to cut eventually. And when a gambler has nothing to lose on the table, he will surely go for broke and bet it all on a final hand. That is all I can say. I thought you should know all this before making a choice. Goodbye.
Acheron left. Strange. I can't shake off this odd feeling I have. Forget it. It's taken a while, but at least I can finally enter the dream.
Bro, was ist falsch mit dir?
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby? All these hallways really look the same to me.
You show Akron the way.
Seems like it's over. Time to work the dream pool according to the dream escape passes instructions.
Content unlocked. Yeah, I get it, I get it. Enter the dream.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Certain high-paying customers can receive their own personal lines and call up a dozen servants just with a twitch of their finger. Oh, da ist was. Collect. Lustprinzip. Erstmal Kopf über und nackt. You approach the dream pool and hear the sweet voice of a female singer coming from all around the room. Fragrance permeating the air. Together, these two elements envelop you in their embrace. The scent is sweet, profound, and luxurious, reminiscent of ripened fruits and... Oh mein Gott. of ripened fruits and a distant ocean painted by the hues of a setting sun. Perhaps it is time to enter the dream. Let's go. You curl your body, lying down in the center of the dream pool. The icy liquid rises above your waist. The gentle female voice continues to whisper in your ear, accompanied by the tolling of evening bells. The wild wind rustles through the barren plains, while nightingales, seagulls, swans, and ravens add their symphony to the choir. Pendulum swings. You wonder what dream you'll delve into and slowly drift into drowsiness.
Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body. Just focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
What is it, Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized. Where's that handsome bust of yours?
You're late. By 4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better have solved the mystery of Akavili's fall. Otherwise, I suggest not tangling with the nameless.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
Clamorous people do not make friends. Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock-esque. It seems this peacock is short of a feather or two. The family's been rummaging through your things, haven't they?
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
Back home. To tell the corporation that some idiot ruined everything.
It's nothing more than a few rocks. Why so serious? Who cares if they're gone?
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from the Amber Lord?
You're funny, I'll give you that. It appears our erudite friend has done his homework.
It's my job. How would a gambler wrest Penacony back for the IPC otherwise?
Don't worry, Doctor, I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC, hence their constant intervention. Or to play devil's advocate, perhaps Penacony might have always been a ruse under the guise of the Harmony. If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. A red herring. Or maybe they're thinking of pulling off something big during the Charmony Festival. Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless, be it the family or the Watchmaker's legacy, as long as they're all useful to me.
Get to the point. What's your plan?
Well, no need to expand on that now. It's not yet time to reveal my trump card.
Damned gambler. Any true collaboration demands trust. Did that notion somehow escape your Sigonian upbringing?
Then, do you trust me?
That depends on you.
So you don't trust me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pity. They left before they could impart any life lessons.
I did not mean to offend.
I'm not offended. But they did teach me that friends are weapons of the Abgens. Even under the watchful eye of the Harmony, we need as many friends as we can get. Let's see. The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang, I can't really count on them. The Knights of Beauty haven't given their answer. And as for the bunch at the tavern... Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt off. Help me look into her... Huh? Oh, you don't really disdain me that much, do you? Well...
So this is... the dreamscape? The atmosphere here creeps me out, and... what was that weird noise just now? Note?
The impossible can also happen in dreams. Find it, and then you shall be granted an audience.
This way! Can you see me? Over here! Please, come this way!
I thought I heard a familiar voice. Is it...
Ah, you're here. Wonderful. Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts. You can think of this as the entrance to the Golden Hour. I'm here to provide guidance to our guests. Huh? You remember me? This is a temporary interchange, so it looks a little rundown. The Reverie in the Dreamscape is currently undergoing a revamp. I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay. But if you enter the Golden Hour, I'm sure all your troubles will dissipate in an instant. Oh, you're asking about the Reverie in the Dreamscape, right? I'm not sure exactly either. I'm sorry. You've perhaps read about it in your Dreamscape Pass, but I can explain it one more time. Golden Hour is one of the 12 Dreamscapes in Penacony, and its time coincides with midnight. Here, the dream's time is forever stuck in the moment before midnight. Tomorrow will not come, and this night of revelry will never end. But that doesn't mean that time is stopped in the dream. To avoid any physical or mental burden on guests, time in the dream has been synced with realities, so don't worry. Note? Did you find it in the... It wasn't trash left. It was my mistake. I failed to tidy up properly and caused an You just go right through that door to reach Golden Hour. I wish you an unforgettable dream.
There you go.
Behind this door is the real Penacony. I'm looking forward to it.
RIP. Fucking.
Are you alright?
Ja, weil ich sonst nicht wirklich was zu streamen habe, ganz ehrlich.
Well, you are in the dreamscape after all.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors. Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
Es ist nicht ganz freiwillig, das Nachholen.
Leave it to me.
So, keiner wollte das immer mal machen, aber nicht zu streamen, das ist ja wie eine Frau, die von klein. Ja, weil ich so picky bin, was Spiele angeht. Robin gives a slight nod to her brother. Das ist das erste Mal, dass gesagt wird, dass es ihr Bruder ist. Hat die das hier gerade gesagt? Oder als sie eben gesagt hat, he's my senior, soll das implyen, dass das der Bruder ist? Wrong is a slight note to her brother, then locks her emerald gaze with yours. She smiles, and you see ripples shimmering in the depths of her lake green eyes, followed by a mighty vortex emerging from the depths of the pool. Your vision dims as your body dissolves, becoming one with the fluidity of time-space. You resonate with and become attuned to the serene fusion of frequencies. Your heart drums, leading this symphony.
Just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time. Inhale. Now exhale.
A gentle warmth emanates from within, saturating every inch of your blah, blah, blah. You open your eyes and feel a vitality like no other.
You should be feeling fully in control now. Welcome to Penacony. I merely changed your state of mind for you to feel more at ease.
Relax. She just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape. Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world formed by memoria. Only by fully understanding its nature can you move freely within it. It's like learning to swim. It's easy to sink at first when you aren't accustomed to the water. But once you get the hang of it, you can float and swim on the surface effortlessly.
This is deep.
But still, we don't really have an in-depth understanding of the memoria. Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the memoria as you wish. But once you've been tuned by the harmony, you can use the same laws of physics from the real world to understand how the dream world works. Oh, oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a know-it-all.
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy the
Warum spricht sie so
beautiful
leise?
future the family has built for everyone. We shall take our leave. Have a blast.
Awesome, you can send messages even in a dream. Are you there yet? Yay, just got in touch with Himiko and Mr. Yang. They all went in different dreamscapes. I'm at the moment of dusk. I'm planning to check out the auction. It's gonna be a pain to meet up again, so why don't we split up for now? At the golden hour, I heard Dreamscape sales store. They are super famous. Can you please check it out for me? Pretty please?
The Dreamscape sales store.
Realitätsprinzip.
Should I visit it? This place is bustling. There are so many people living in the Dreamscape.
Wie geht der denn? Oh, da hat er so ein Point Restore Ding. Upon use, increase all allies' chance to resist burn by 100%. Sure. Benutze ich eh nicht so Items.
Wait, did that billboard just move?
Alter, das ist auch die Zukunft von fucking Ads, Alter. Die laufen auf dich zu, um dich abzufucken. Holy.
According to the map, this is the Dreamscape sales store. Is that... A giant eyeball?
Trailblazers from the Astral Express. Welcome to Dreamscape Sage.
Warum reden manche so leise?
It's the magic of psychoanalysis, madam. Dr. Edward is happy to assist you. Here's where you'll get to experience all sorts of fascinating dreamscapes. From the top-notch productions of Clark Studios to private donations. We have it all. If I'm not mistaken, this is your first visit to Penacony, isn't it? Please be rest assured that Dr. Edward will provide the best service you can find in helping you purchase your first dreamscape and indulge in an exclusive and marvelous dreamland journey. And that's the end of my analysis. I'm sure you'll be a fan of this dream bubble. It's a contribution from an anonymous donor and is said to contain the memory of the fallen Eon Akavili. I can assure you that this dream bubble is perfect for you. Dr. Edward does not make any guarantees regarding the authenticity of dream bubble content. Dreams are just dreams, so enjoy them. Well, let's begin. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream bubble.
Trailblazer from the Astral Express. Do you plead guilty?
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble. In the dream bubble, you will be living through another person's past memories. You will experience what the original owner of the memory once experienced. If any details are missing from the dream bubble, your subconscious will make up for it by substituting the missing content with something similar.
The sins you've committed are beyond pardon. But I respect every individual's right to carry out volunteer work. Give this place a thorough cleaning!
My apologies. When I received this dream bubble, some of the audio tracks were missing. Perhaps even the memorial is unable to transmit the voice of Akavili. However, I can make some adjustments to the dream bubble to improve your experience. Meaning you can choose anyone's voice for Akavili's. As long as it's a voice you're familiar with, I'll be able to replicate it in your subconscious. Well, it must be someone you're close to. Unless you're willing to accept a very unpleasant listening experience. Well, please, make a decision. I'll do my best to fulfill your needs. What an odd request. But no matter. Dr. Edward will make it happen. The replication is complete. Now you can enjoy it.
Do you, as well as the other passengers, take responsibility for the following malicious conduct? You rode snowmobiles into the Taikian Stadium and disrupted the match, causing the match to be suspended. Because of you, 20 Trailblazers were forced to repair the severely damaged exterior of the stadium for 3 months without pay. Do you plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
You sneaked into the High Zoo and splurged half an Amber Era's crew budget on 250 Nosewalker cubs. You kept them in the restroom, where they were left to breed and multiply uncontrollably, causing other carriages to be filled with sewage. Do you plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
You barged into the kitchen of the dining carriage, claiming that the whole This resulted in the loss of 42 crispy, crumbly pom-pom pies! And because you also took the last serving of the express special in the fridge, I was left starving! Do you plead guilty to this charge?
The first one is clearly a result of your own doing, but I do admit to consuming the last serving of the express special.
Ahem! Don't get carried away just yet! This is only the beginning of your list of culinary offenses! There are cases of entire entries disappearing from the express databank! Plants in the parlor car being watered with Soul Glad! Disrupting the conductor's rest with noise! And a break-in to the conductor's exclusive snack vault!
Let me reiterate that I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble.
And that's not even half the list. There are a total of 46 cases of malicious conduct. Do you admit to being the culprit in every case?
Sorry. I am indeed the worst nameless in the universe.
No, you are not.
Could there be anyone worse than me?
Of course there is!
Who?
That guy who blew up the train into 2 pieces!
That's all for the content of this dream bubble. How was your experience? This dream bubble aligns with what you desire in your subconscious. If you're interested in experiencing the dream bubble again, you can purchase it with credits. This dream bubble is indeed pricey. Still, please give it some consideration. Well, what a shame. Oh, right. As this is your first time using the dream bubble, here's a sticker for you. You can use it to decorate your dreamscape past.
I was hoping I would find some clues about the nameless up here. Well, can't expect it to be that easy.
She went that way! Get her!
What's going on? What's all the commotion about?
Don't even think about running away. You stowaway.
Sorry for bothering you. Please, I need your help.
Hey, look! She has an accomplice.
Ha! Good work! Now we can nab them both in one go.
Ey, yo, we fighten. 2 hours in.
Huh. More enemies.
Ich habe auch keinen Plan mehr, wie das Spiel funktioniert.
Let's be friends, shall we? Evils be gone.
Das macht Energy ab, ne?
Good omens. Fight as one.
Ja.
My strength is not what it was.
Was machst du? Ich hab dich gelevelt. Ich hab keinen Plan, was du machst. Skill. Designate one ally character as the bondmate and provides all allies with a shield. When you receive a shield, you can sack the shield. Okay. Ult. Deals physical damage. Provides shield. When an ally character becomes the bondmate, enables summon Soul Drain for them. When Soul Drain takes action, display one debuff. I guess.
Mountains roar, dragons rise.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
klicken.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Svarog.
Du. Kein Plan, greif an. Du. Was macht das E von ihr nochmal? Grants a single ally benediction increase attack. When the ally with benediction attacks, they will deal lightning damage. Der Buff ist ja jetzt drauf, das heißt, ich kann mit ihr auch angreifen. Ich will die ja nicht stunnen, weil die sollen ja angreifen. Genau.
We have the edge.
Du kannst jetzt angreifen, I guess.
Annihilation. Stay back, Clara.
Huh. More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Stay back, Clara.
That's enough, boys. Sir. What's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the stowaway we're looking for?
Huh? Who's this?
Don't you know him? Look at his brown hair and grey vest.
I see. Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway. And that young lady there looks very suspicious. We're sure she's the one.
Was ist das hier? Sind das Eis, Leute?
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair, and you guys are going after a girl with silver hair. Does that even make sense? She's our guest. Well, just get out of my way and I'll take care of this.
Yes, sir.
Look suspicious. Detain.
Sorry for all the trouble you went through back there. I'm Gallagher from the Bloodhound family, and those idiots are some young Bloodhounds I've been training. Because of their youth and inexperience, they mistook an honored guest of Penacony for a criminal. This is indeed a regrettable mistake. I'd like to offer my sincerest apology to you on behalf of the Bloodhound family. The Bloodhound family are guards of the Dreamscape. We're in charge of security here, and our duties include arresting people who try to enter our world illegally. We got a tip that some criminals were planning to take advantage of the festivities around the Charmony Festival to sneak into Penacony. Now that the festival is just around the corner, there are likely many shady characters lurking around.
Huh?
Don't worry. I believe this is just a misunderstanding. How could such a lovely girl like you be a stowaway?
Sure.
Thanks. Without your kind help, I wouldn't know what to do.
Just part of the job. I need to get going. If you need help, you can reach out to me through the young bloodhounds in this area. I wish you an enjoyable experience in this land of dreams.
I owe you a big one. If it hadn't been for you, I might have been taken away by them. You're funny. By the way, I've just noticed. You're a nameless, right? Is this your first time here on Penacony? You bet! The Interastral Peace broadcast recently did a whole segment about your glorious achievements. I also know that you guys often travel around different places in the cosmos. Did the family invite you here? I'd be happy to show you around. Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. My name is Firefly, and I'm from the Iris family. I work as a stage performer, although right now I'm just an extra. When there are no acting gigs, I work as a guide near Glox Avenue. If you don't mind, I can show you all the exciting things around here. Maybe if I do my job as a guide, people will stop suspecting me. Glad to hear that. After all, you just did me a huge favor. Over here!
It's not a bad idea to get to know about this place.
Mr. Herrings, ride the flavor waves and conquer the culinary wind.
Welcome to Golden Hour.
Watch your step now.
The first stop most people head to as soon as they arrive in the Dreamscape is the OT Mall. The Dreamscape sales stores here is super famous. There are also stores that sell luxury goods, apparel, trendy toys, and even cars. As long as you have enough alfalfa coins, you can buy anything you fancy. Items purchased in the Dreamscape can also be brought into reality through an extra service.
Ayo.
Unfortunately, the transfer of automobiles to the real world is not available at the moment. You can come back for them next time. Just outside the mall is the plaza! Follow me! I'll buy you a nice meal.
Oh, Hund. Willst du rein, Hund? Komm. Ja. Ja. Komm ab. Komm. Ja. Hm? Ja. Gut gemacht. Old Machines. Okay, der hat nichts zum Tun hier. Oh, der verkauft doch Sachen. Was ist das? Mechanical Cube. Das ist mir jetzt doof.
We're here. Hey, have you ever heard of this saying that goes, in a dream, hunger is the most precious spice?
Nee.
Well, you can find all
Noch nie
kinds of
gehört.
local delicacies here. Clocky pizza, oat cake rolls, alfalfa salad, and the classic soul
Oh,
glad.
wie hängst du denn hier? Du
Feel
fällst
free to
runter.
pick up anything you like. Today it's my treat.
You have very expensive tastes.
That shouldn't be a problem. I have some savings left.
Oh, 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 bist umgefallen. Geht's dir gut? Geht's gut? Okay. Dang, she's rich. This is Penacony's most iconic dish. Take your pick, it's my treat. Oh, erstmal ein Burger. Darf ich mir alles holen? 3, 6, 9, 5, ja, alles. I'm getting everything.
This is... Are you done ordering? You have great taste. Now, let's go this way.
Hättest mir nicht so viel Geld geben sollen. What the fuck?
Give him a kid's meal.
Selber schuld.
This is the luxury store I told you about earlier. If we keep going, we'll reach Glauc's Avenue, which is the road to Golden Hour. Over here! Follow me! Please come this way.
let me show you something interesting. Look! That's the statue of Clocky, Penacony's famous cartoon character. It's the oldest and most famous animation from Penacony. It follows the adventurous life of Clocky and his friends in the town of Dreamville. To date, over 10,000 episodes have aired. I guess it's because the animation has a retro style? By the way, do you know that Clocky's design is said to be inspired by none other than the legendary watchmaker? I can't believe you haven't heard of him. He was a legendary tycoon in the history of Penacony, the founder of the Dreamscape, the man who turned dreams into reality. There are different stories out there about the watchmaker's origin. Some said he was a traveling merchant from beyond the sky. Some claimed that he was exiled to Penacony as a prisoner. And some speculate that he wasn't even a real person, just a symbol. The true story is anyone's guess, but everyone aspires to emulate his success and be the next watchmaker. As his inspiring story became known across the cosmos, those with a dream flocked to Penacony in droves. They held feast after feast, eventually building the planet of Fest. The cartoon character Clocky is portrayed as reckless and full of hot air. But I believe the real watchmaker was a nameless. After all, creating the dreamscape sounds like just the kind of thing a trailblazer would do. Hold on. If the watchmaker really was a nameless, wouldn't that make...
Allergic to camera lenses.
Of course not. What were you thinking?
Hey! Help! Help me!
Your pitiful cry for help. The cry is coming from the Clocky's eyelashes.
What's that? It looks like there's something on Clocky's face.
Help! Help me! Pull me out! Help me!
The eyelashes are begging to be pulled out, which feels a little much like a dream. Investigate the eyelashes. Yank.
Hey! Thank you, beautiful person. I'll repay your kindness. Go to the tree. Please go. There! I'll show you something nice.
Bird flies away. Before it left, it seems to have offered some kind of reward. Perhaps you can meet with it again there. See what
Is there something wrong with Clocky's statue? Why did you suddenly...
I rescued a bird with sharp edges and points. I can actually jump in this world.
Really? You jumped just now, well? If you're okay, let's move on to the next stop.
If you find any components, can I have them?
Can you see that building in the distance? That's the famous Grand Theater, another great landmark of Penacony. Has a pretty unique shape, doesn't he? In the real world, it was originally the central prison of Astana. The family renovated it in the Dreamscape and transformed it into the glorious Penacony Grand Theater. Since the moment it was built, the Grand Theater has graced the entire Dreamscape with its rendition of the Odes of Harmony. During the Once-in-an-Era Charmony Festival, family members will gather at the theater to welcome the harmonious choir that blesses Penacony with everlasting peace. And here we are, the best viewing spot in all of Golden Hour. Look, there's even a telescope here. When the Charmony Festival arrives, remember to be here early if you want to get a seat.
The majestic hall of art.
Next, I'll bring you somewhere you can...
Mr. Darkness.
place up ahead is Ideen Park. Everything here is themed around Soulglad. It's a little crowded, so make sure you stay close to me. This is the largest park in Golden Hour. It represents the soda culture of Penacony. The gigantic soda bottle houses the headquarters of the Soulglad Enterprise. Soulglad is said to have originated from a sweet medicinal syrup popular during the prison era. Invented by a man named Sousa, it was thus called the Sousa Juice. Ideen, an interstellar traveling merchant, saw the potential in the beverage and purchased the formula. Ideon then carbonated the beverage and renamed it Soulglad. He also pioneered the school of thought known as Syrupism, in which he promoted the consumption of Soulglad as a new kind of lifestyle. And just like that, he created a commercial miracle. Did you know? One of the ingredients in the original recipe for Sousa Juice, known as Dreamleaf, has gone extinct. That means the only place you can get a taste of Apocal Soulglad is in Penacony's Dreamscape. Now, this is also the only place where one can fully experience the core values of Syrupism.
She abruptly freezes. In that fleeting moment, you notice a cautious shift in a girl's gaze, piercing directly to your brow or perhaps somewhere behind you. Briefly return to the huh?
Time waits for no one. Let me show you around. See these musical instruments playing themselves with no human performer in Penacony? Many objects and facilities have gained self-awareness due to the influence of the Memoria. After being tamed by the family, some of them form the Sweet Dreams Troupe to provide entertainment for guests. Be careful, though. Sometimes these animated objects can be affected by dangerous emotions or memories, and, transform into the destructive Dream Jolt Troupe. If you ever run into them, go ask the security guards nearby for help. Hey, there's a ride attendant over there. Let me get some Ideen token. Hi there. This is my friend's first visit to Penacony. May I get some Ideen tokens for her?
Of course. Please show me your Dreamscape pass. Name. Here's your Dreamscape pass and tokens. Be sure to keep a good hold of them. Have a good time.
How many tokens are there?
10. You may now enjoy the attractions in Penacony to the fullest.
Thanks! Let's try out some of the games nearby. Our goal is to use all the tokens. Let's do it! Let me see, which one should we try first? Since this is your first time here, I say we start with the easiest games. The Dreamy Slots and Lucky Wheel are pretty straightforward.
Let's Gamba! Okay.
Not enough credits left?
Let's go! Oh, big win, big win. Ich muss die alle benutzen.
You keep playing. I'll go and get some drinks.
Okay.
What's taking Firefly so long? Huh. She's heading toward the bar.
Is she?
The one. It has to be.
What's this? Oh, let's go. Humongous Prize. Oder gibt's einen... Wie heißt es? Wie heißen die Dinger? Eine Weapon. Light Cone. Geil, eine Pizza.
Please do not hit the entertainment facilities.
Did you have fun? Penacony's golden hour is pretty amazing, isn't it? I'm not sad. It's just that this dream is so loving and forgiving. It's vast and deep like an ocean. Even the humblest people can find solace here. I really appreciate your help earlier today. That's why I took the chance to introduce this beautiful place to you. It was willing to accept me, even though I didn't belong here. I've grown very fond of this place, and that makes me want to share it with others. I am, at least for now. Hey, could you come closer? Closer, please. I have a question for you. Did you travel here alone? Oh, I'm not sure whether you've realized it or not, but I took you through a very long scenic route and visited all kinds of places just now because... well... someone's been following you. Don't turn around. I'm certain that you're his target. He's been on our tail since we parted ways with Mr. Gallagher. I wondered whether he was a friend of yours, but my instincts told me he wasn't. He's about 5 feet, 11 inches tall, give or take. Judging from his strong build, it's clear that he's well trained. He walks in long strides, but his steps are light and barely audible. That way of walking doesn't leave footprints. He looks like a skilled fighter, the covert kind. He has large palms, yet his fingers are slender and nimble. I reckon he has experience using knives, like a short sword or a dagger. Do you know anybody like that? A maroon jacket, emerald eyes, dark blue hair. Ah, he's coming our way.
Hey, well, if it isn't my most loyal customer, the Trailblazer girl. It's been such a long time, old friend. What a coincidence to run into you here. Oh my, I'm in luck today. You're surprised to see me? You know, it's thanks to you that I can be here. You helped Urello 6 open up to the outside.
This gentleman is?
Oh, Miss March, don't you remember me? After all...
My name is Firefly. I'm a stage performer from the Iris family.
Oh, no wonder. I was just thinking, there's no way Miss March could change her appearance so dramatically in such a short time. It's my pleasure to meet you. My name is Sempo, and I'm an old pal of hers. Come on. It's been so long since we last met each other. How can you just walk away like that?
Mr. Sampo.
What's the purpose of your visit to Penacony?
My purpose? You're funny. What else can I do in Penacony? Well, I just hang around, daydream, and do the things that anyone on vacation would do. Speaking of which, old pal, since fate brings us here, I'm obliged to give you a tour of this area. I've been watching you two for a long time. Miss Firefly does know Penacony well, but when it comes to entertainment for grown-ups, I think I could do much better.
Entertainment for grown-ups?
Looks like my analysis is spot on. Follow me, you two. Let me give you a taste of the adult world.
Well, Mr. Sampo.
Anything bothering you, Miss Firefly? Don't worry. This is...
Mm-hmm.
What a scam.
Can I have some?
It takes a long time to reach the other side on foot. How about we just bounce over there using the pinball machine?
Pinball machine? She's not fully acclimated to the dreamscape yet. This could get dangerous.
Dangerous? Miss Firefly, we're in a beautiful dreamland crafted by the family. How could it be dangerous? This is the perfect place to have some thrills. Come on, pal. Show her what you're made of.
Click to select the plate, expand energy, and activate the plate. What? When the plate is activated, you can set it. You can activate any more plates when you. What? Create a trajectory that connects the pinball machines on both sides by activating. When the trajectory is completed, you will launch the pinball machine to the destination. When you exit the machine, the current plate setup will be saved. Okay.
Is this the lower level of the commercial district?
Bingo! Our destination is right there. Peppy Papeshi Salon. This is no ordinary salon. The only guests allowed to enter are the Papeshi people, or those with VIP cards. But then again, nothing is too difficult for Sempo.
Activate clockwork? What? Use your clockwork tune to tune this person's emotional state? What?
You look utterly clueless.
door again, pal!
Huh? Oh, it's you. You here to relax?
Right! I have two friends here who want to come with me. Any seats left inside?
How many of you?
3.
Show me your VIP card.
No problem. Here it is.
I'm talking about your friends. I've already seen yours.
Well, how can my friends have VIP cards when they've only just arrived? Can you make an exception and let them in? I'll provide my VIP card as guarantee that they won't cause any trouble. Okay?
No, I can't break the rules. Please go home if you don't have the card. Well, seems like we can't go in.
What the heck is this?
Just stay cool. Let me think of something. Got it. Okay, so we aren't going in anymore. But could you help me pick up something I left inside? The moment of betrayal. The cloud of doubt and everlasting hatred. Just mention the clown's items to Miss Thunderbolt. She'll understand what I mean. Just be patient. I'll explain everything when the time comes.
Sure thing. I'll deliver your message to her. Please wait here. Here's the items you asked for. Miss Thunderbolt said these alone wouldn't be enough. She wanted you to have these broken dreams. She said do with them as you see fit.
Miss Thunderbolt is such a thoughtful person. Thank you so much. Now, we're only short of one item, which we might be able to find in an arcade machine. Coincidentally, there's one at the salon entrance. Let's get moving. I want to show you something fun.
Is that... Why was this TV dumped on the side of the road?
Haha! I'm afraid you're mistaken, Miss Firefly. This is an arcade. This fine machine has a sense of aesthetics worthy of the dreamscape. It's nothing like the techie junk you see around Punk Lord. Hey, how about you try touching it and see what happens?
Well, I might be totally off base here, but it's fine.
Let's go. Let's touch it.
Oh my!
Wait, what? Why did you turn into this thing?
You make an extremely cool grunt. Man, really, it was so cool.
You look so... cool.
You got swag now, pal.
So, how did she turn into that?
Oh, you don't get it, do you? Well, she was sucked into the TV just now and swapped bodies with Hanu. Hold on, let me take a closer look. Look! The title of this game is Hanu's Adventure. According to the plot synopsis, you have been shrunken down by one of Stone's devices. You will embark on an epic adventure to rescue Dreamville with your miniature body. Now, if you want to return to your normal size, you have to do everything that Hanu has done in the cartoon series. Or you can just touch this TV. Ooh, here it says, enter the door to start your adventure. You have to climb inside from there to start your challenge, pal.
We'll cheer you on.
Of course.
Clock Studios has designed a card game on Panaconia Studios. Yeah, I get it.
Ha ha ha! I finally caught you, you little Hanu! Oh, look how small you've become. You won't be able to escape this time. hate my mouth for revealing my secret.
Using the fantastic rockets built by the origami bird, Hanu can quickly shift between the ends of different rockets. So, das geht ja im Kreis.
Yo, rats! You foiled my plan again and taken the treasure I worked so hard to snatch away from other people. Fine. I'll admit it. You've rescued Dreamville once again. But you just wait.
Ay, ay, ay.
You're back! Are you alright?
Look at that! You did great! This is the proverbial moment of freedom! You have earned it. Now that we've got everything we need, we just need to go into a dream. Just follow me. You're about to experience the real fun.
Welcome to Dreamscape Sales. Trailblazer of the Astral Express. Here we are again.
Hello, Edward. I'd like my friends to try some.
Be my guest. Dr. Edward welcomes anyone who's ready for some excitement. How about we use your dreamscape, sir?
A superb idea, sir. Let's do it. The one from last night would be perfect.
What's going on?
Well, this is a service we offer to our long-time customers. You can submit dreams you've recently had to me. With the relevant emotion prototypes, I'll be able to turn them into customized dream bubbles that can be experienced repeatedly.
Well, whether a dream bubble is fun or not depends on what kind of dreams you've had. We all had dreams that we wished we could have continued after waking up, right?
A dream I wished I could have continued after waking up.
Miss Firefly, I admire your eagerness, but please be patient. Allow me to use my dream as a demonstration.
I trust you have prepared all the necessary materials. Please, hand them over to me. Your donation is appreciated. The retrieval is complete. Now, I will calibrate the memoria and generate the dream bubble. It's ready. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream bubble.
Jump on in, friend.
Ugh, where's this?
Is this the clinic in the Bellabog underworld? Why is it empty?
Oh, no need to be hasty now. You should take a moment to get used to the feeling of being in a dream within a dream.
Is this another note?
From the Garbage King. Though the trash bags have long been broken.
Oh, really? Well, you know what they say. Great minds dream alike. Stop nitpicking the details. If you ask me, I'd say you should take a look outside, but don't get frightened by what you see.
What? What is happening?
What the fuck?
I think that's what she means.
I'm confused.
Obtain 3 proofs.
Muka makahatana. Dehata hodojigo honahata. Ma makana tata. Tetata. Tada hitata.
What's going on here?
Kotakoki karako. Tuta tida. Kiriya. Ugaha. Ka? Momaha. Apa sakata. Sonko.
Can I have fun this time?
Was stand da gerade?
This is double speed.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Annihilate.
Was?
I'll endure.
Ich glaube, meine Charaktere sind nicht stark genug.
Fight as one.
Help me, Mr. Svarog.
As you command. As you command. Stay back, Clara.
Holy, der hat mich was gewone-shottet.
Hide. Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara.
Help me, Mr. Svarog.
Ich glaube,
Not my lucky day.
das war's.
This is double speed.
Ich wurde von einem Random Encounter geblockt.
Time for a buzz.
Never mind.
I finally collected 3 proofs of trust. Let's go back and deliver them.
Oh, so un se va et se fue. Et savez-vous?
Is this where the final battle will take place? Not sure how I feel about this. Didn't they say the Garbage King would wait for me here? Have I been set up?
Hey, wait! What kind of nonsense is this?
What? Der geschnarcht oder was das war?
Bummer. I was really looking forward to seeing how our friend was going to overthrow the Garbage King. What a huge pity. Such a meaningful dream came to an abrupt halt because of Miss Firefly. I was looking forward to seeing your face when the truth dawned on you. Hint at? No, more like reveal. Don't you want to find out the truth behind the dream? Don't let all that pretty scenery in the dream world distract you from your goal. As soon as you get complacent, you lose sight of the truth. Don't you think this dream bubble looks really similar to modern-day Penacony? A small stage is crowded with a bunch of scheming people. None of them want to be exposed under the spotlight. So you're not at home anymore, kid. You've wandered into the depths of the unknown. Let me put it to you straight. Don't let yourself get enticed by that glowing light. I'm gonna be very disappointed if you get bamboozled by the likes of them. Same as always, pal. If you still don't get it, just turn around and take a look. Is that girl still here? She claims to be a local, but doesn't know how this world works. All she's got is street smarts. Who exactly is she? You don't find her the least bit suspicious? You better hurry up and confront her if you have any questions. Don't let her off scot-free. See you around, pal. Don't let me down.
What did Sampo mean? Is Firefly hiding something?
Niemals.
I must find her and demand an explanation from her. She shouldn't be too far off.
The girl turns her body sideways, gazing into the distance as if she were awaiting her gaze. For a moment to repose, she finally turns back and softly speaks.
Thank you. There are things I'm hiding from you. I'm not a local. And there's a reason why the Bloodhound family is after me. But still, I appreciate your help, and my admiration for the Nameless is also genuine. You guys have been to a lot of worlds, met people from all walks of life, and experienced all sorts of things. Every... Can I bring you one more place? It isn't another tourist attraction, and I'll do my best to tell you everything I know when we get... Thanks.
Let's go. Krieg ich hier Spam-Mails? Okay, hat sich erledigt.
Let's go this way.
Huh? Is something...
Tick-tock! Help! Help me! Someone's dying! Please, come here! Yes! Yes! Please help! Someone... Wait! Can you see me?
Is there a problem?
Can you really see me? Tick-tock! Wonderful! This is awesome! There's still hope for Misha! Oops! I haven't introduced myself. My name is Clocky. I'm a famous celebrity in Penacony. My friends and I keep the peace in this small town. They are Hanu, Mr. Soda, Origami Bird, Hamster Ball Night, and Misha. Misha's in trouble! Tick-tock! Help! Help!
Clocky? Do you mean you saw a cartoon?
I mean, he doesn't exist in real life, but we're in a dream.
Where is he?
Tick-tock! I guess I'm only visible to those with the innocence, kindness, and honesty of a child. Like this kid here clad in gray.
Just how so?
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! My great friend, since you can see me, then you must be able to help me. My friend Misha is in trouble. I'm begging you to help him before it's too late.
Huh. Well, are you gonna help this, I don't think you're lying, as anything can happen and...
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! Hurry up and follow me, great friend. Misha's in trouble. He's over there. Let me bring you to him.
The name of Misha rings a bell to me.
Come on, chop-chop! Move
Yeah,
as
yeah.
fast as the hamster ball night.
I dare
There's a
you to
crowd
fight.
over there. Looks like something that...
Everyone, please, calm down! Everyone, please stay calm!
You broke the rules, and now you're gonna have to pay the price.
Yeah! Punisher, boss!
How did it come to this?
What do you mean by all?
See? I wasn't lying! Misha really is in trouble! Tick-tock! I'm begging you, my gray friend!
I'm afraid a baseball bat isn't an efficient weapon. No. But what I mean is, We can't solve this problem with violence.
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! It's all Stone's fault that things have turned out this way. Of all the lowlifes in Dreamville, Stone's the worst. He's a greedy man who wants to drive everyone out of Dreamville so that he can have all the precious stones to himself. He instructed his underlings to wreak havoc in the dreamscape, taking away everyone's positive emotions. Since then, the town as the guardian of Dreamville, I can't just sit back and do nothing. By using the power of Clock, my gray friend, I require your assistance. You're a new visitor to this world, which means we have the element of surprise. If you take action now, we can Here, I'll show you. Tick-tock. Now, all we have to do is use clockwork on that crate. Please bear in mind that you should never use clockwork with
Mind your own business. What got into me just now?
Hey, he seems normal now. That's wonderful. You did it! Great! It means you've mastered...
Oh, was I about to get into a fight with that lady?
What's wrong with the boss?
Hey, may I ask you a question? Were you the one who made me simmer down earlier? Oh, we owe it to you. If we'd laid a finger on our guests just now, we would have faced severe punishment from the Bloodhound family. I'm so sorry for stirring up all this trouble.
Oh, my great friend! You have to tell him that...
Stone? I'm not sure I get...
Oh my...
I owe everyone a proper apology.
Sure.
Ready? Go!
Wow, they look really sincere. In that case...
Sure thing, huh? You're the boss. Hey, gang, let's give our VIP some space, huh?
Yes, boss.
We meet again. Are you the one who helped settle everything down here?
Misha, are you acquainted with this great friend of mine?
She's an esteemed guest whom I've befriended recently. I told you about her before. Does it ring a bell?
Oh, it's her!
Anyway, thanks a lot. If you hadn't gotten here in time, whew, I would have been in a real mess.
Thank you. I'm surprised we get to see each other again so soon. About all the commotion just now, I heard a bunch of masked fools were causing a ruckus on the streets. I happened to be passing through, got stopped for questioning, and there were some misunderstandings along the way.
Is this lady your friend too?
Well, we've only met each other once before, but she is a kind soul for helping me at the hotel. It's my pleasure to meet you, beautiful lady.
Beautiful lady?
By the way, what did you do to that man earlier? It was like someone took him on an emotional roller coaster.
I was wondering about that too. What happened back there exactly?
What are you talking about?
I don't think it's that simple.
Could it have something to do with that,
Clocky?
Yes, that cartoon character. I don't really know how a cartoon character could show up around here, but according to
It seems like I'm too old to qualify for... If Clocky really exists, that can explain a...
Huh? Can you...
I can feel the presence of something inexplicable next to you. But it's a shame that I can't communicate. We can both perceive these extraordinary things in the dream, probably due to our ability to react. I thought your heightened perception was caused by something the elegant memo keeper might have left in your mind. Now it seems to me there are many. Shortly after we parted ways, I met a lady wearing a black veil who was also a guest at the hotel. We had a good time talking about the event over drinks. It's a shame that I forgot to ask her for her name. I only know that she's from the Garden of Recollection.
Garden of Recollection?
Exactly. They traverse freely between different worlds as mimetic entities and are only visible to certain people. Doesn't she sound very much like that Plocky you saw? After all, it is a grand event held by the family. The guest list could be a lot longer than we imagine. Once again, thank you for being kind to me. I wish you a great time in the dream, and I shall not interrupt your date.
No, we're not on a date. She's gone.
I'll let you get back to your beeswax. Thanks, my brave friend.
I really appreciate your help. The Nameless are indeed a bunch of talented people. May our paths cross again.
Yo,
May our paths cross again. Tick.
du läufst zu lang,
Please
Bro.
come with me.
Ja, I know.
I hope that you won't be distracted by some invisible friend again.
Hey! Holy fuck.
Sorry. I'm afraid we need to take the pinball machine to reach this place. You go first, and I'll be right behind you.
Her secret stronghold is a cafe?
Here.
Occasionally you find malfunctioning dream tickers. In the emoscape, some building blocks are interactable and you can drag or move them. Click rotate. Okay.
Here we are. This is the place. No, it isn't. This is. Yes, it's right inside. It doesn't matter. Anything can happen in a dream. And there are lots of people falling from the sky every day. The pedestrians aren't going to be fazed by anything. Let me show you how to do it. It's going to be very dark at first, so you'll have to stay close to me.
Huh?
Hey, let me ask you something. Is following girls around like a lost puppy your way of getting their attention? You've been doing this for nearly half a system hour.
To be more precise, it's been 45 minutes. Time sure flies when you're having fun, doesn't it?
Spare me. Beautiful eyes, though. Are you from Sigonia?
Need another hint? I'm an Avgen.
My eyes might not be as pretty as yours, but there's no problem with my vision. You Sigonians are notorious throughout the entire universe. Liars, thieves, social manipulators, wolves in sheep's clothing. You're really living up to the reputation.
That's racist.
I say, you belong to the space under the manhole cover, not in a dream.
There's one right over there. Off you go.
I'll pass. The gloomy shade of a place like that just wouldn't go with my vibe. Dreamville is frivolous, vain, and flashy, and that suits me just fine. Also, it never rains here. My outfit is too expensive to be exposed to the elements.
Cut it out and go home, you slick talker. We are fools, but we aren't stupid. We aren't interested in playing the friend game with the lapdogs of the IPC.
Really? You've never been friends with anyone from the IPC?
Do you think I know nothing about the history of Penacony? Don't drag me into your banal office politics.
Fool, you've been left with no choice since the moment you accepted the invitation to be here. You better pick a side while you have the chance. Or else you'll end up losing everything.
You sound very sure of yourself. Looks like you've already convinced that chicken wing boy from the family. How did you do it, little peacock? Did you strip yourself naked, apologize to him on your knees, and promise that the IPC would never harm Penacony? Friends? Oh, please. You guys only treat others as your bargaining chips.
Oh, what's wrong with chips? In any gamble, the only players that will never be on the losing side are the chips. My friends from the Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express are all smart enough to understand that.
But the smarter ones wouldn't have joined the game in the first place. See? I'm smarter. Listen, little peacock. You've been invited by the tavern before, too. If you want the masked fools to get on board, you need to figure out what it is the laughter wants. Here's a hint for you. Since you can't convince anyone, why don't you befriend a mute? At least a mute won't be able to refute your arguments. So long.
Thanks. I'll keep your advice in mind. What a pain in the neck. I guess I'll have to meet with the family again.
Here.
If you find any components, can I have them?
We're almost there.
Dreams are supposed to be confusing.
Look! This place is breathtaking, isn't it? Guests aren't allowed here, so we have to be careful not to get caught. Don't worry, this place isn't dangerous. Just, think of this as the border of Golden Hour. The family is still building and remodeling the dreamscape beyond here. My secret stronghold is in this area. Let's sneak inside.
A little more to the left.
Excuse me, there's a construction site ahead. Unauthorized personnel.
Drat! We're caught right away. Could you, please make an
Not a chance. Our boss made it clear that only the dream.
He won't budge.
Who? Never heard of him. I wouldn't let you in, even if the dream. None of your tricks are going to work. Please do yourself and me.
Seems like he won't give in.
Perhaps Clocky's clockwork trick can come in handy?
Guests aren't supposed to be here.
None of your tricks are going to. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Bad? How can you feel it? This is wild. Oh, if Mia were here, I can hardly contain this palpable excitement. Oh, oh, no way. It's totally fine if you want to turn me. This crazy mood and this pounding. Still, I won't let you guys.
He really is a man of principle.
Ah, honored guest. I'm a member of the Bloodhound family. Oh, in that case. Anyway, please, you two should enjoy this fun. Huh. Oh, but there's little dignity left in me. Sure enough, you guys can force your way through, but I swear I'll...
I feel really bad.
How many times do I have to... Do you... You fear for... Let me help you spoil...
This is double speed.
Mountains roar, dragons rise! I'll endure.
Stay back, Clara.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Time for a buzz.
Annihilate.
Help me, Mr. Spark!
As you command.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
As you command. Hide.
You'll pay for
Stay
that.
back, Clara.
This is double speed.
Darn it! If I'd had that power back then, would we have ended... All right.
Seems like he's taking this winning and losing thing a little too seriously. Never imagined that's how we'd end up getting past the guard. That trick of Clocky's really is amazing.
Cool it.
A will of metal and stone.
Ah, man stunt die damit.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
You took the bait. Fight as one!
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Eliminating threat. Are you all right?
I'm okay. Help me, Mr. Spark!
As you command. Stay back, Clara.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Ja, ich muss auf jeden Fall irgendwie...
Bearing their hopes, I guard
The path ends here. For the rest of the way, we need
Artefakte
to borrow
farmen
the
und so.
Dreamweaver's tools. What happens next is going to blow your mind.
Activating the Dream Eye allows you to switch the Dream Wheel. Control mode provides additional information about the scene, while action mode grants character movement and interaction. In the Dreamweaver's view, your character's movement is limited within the screen boundaries.
Different points in space are linked together?
Now we can go to the other side. This is how the Nightingale family repairs the dreamscape. Fascinating, isn't it?
Cool it. Can I have fun this time? Fight as one!
Help me, Mr. Svarog!
Earth shatters, heaven trembles! Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
Help me, Mr. Svarog!
As you command, annihilate. As you command. Stay back, Clara.
Help me, Mr. Svarog!
As you command.
Not my
As you command.
day.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Hide. Are you alright?
I'm okay.
0 damage.
Stay back, Clara.
Squishy as fuck. Holy.
Stay back, Clara.
Help me, Mr. Svarog!
Annihilate. As you command.
Help me, Mr. Svarog!
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
This is double speed.
As you command. Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Stay back,
Wie
Clara.
tanky die Mobs sind.
Stay back, Clara.
So wenig Schaden müsste Clara nicht machen. Weil ich meine, die habe ich gebaut. Uff, als ich noch gespielt habe.
Dragons rise!
Stay back, Clara. Annihilate.
Help me, Mr. Svarog!
Und die hat doch sogar ihr ja, Wipe-Zauber. Ihr ihr wie heißt das Ding? Signature Light Cone, meine ich. Ja. Keine Ahnung.
We can use the building material.
Hey, hold on to that. Never know when it might help.
planks, floating on water. Let's go that way. We can get to the rooftop of the opposite building from here, but it requires a device. I remember it's hidden here.
Little gentleman holding dream jigsaws may appear anywhere. Collecting jigsaws.
Bam! And it comes out just like that. No matter how many times I've seen it.
A will of metal and stone.
Look, that's the Penacony Grand Theater over there.
Hmm?
It radiates dazzling light perpetually. Just like this glamorous dream. I suppose everyone who likes to bask in the light will be drawn to that kind of warmth. Like countless fireflies chasing the fire. Let's go. Half the journey is still ahead of us.
Was?
This one is a little bit complicated. I have to put on my thinking cap.
I'll take this back to the Express. Time to restock.
I wonder whether... The family recruited many artists, architects, and scholars from across the universe to form the team of Dreamweavers that built the dream of Penacony. These areas are not developed yet, so guests don't come here. It's not as lively as the town center here, but I relish the serene atmosphere.
Ich glaube, das war's für heute. Ich weiß auch nicht, ob man hier noch, ob ich hier noch weitermache, weil irgendwie ist es kein gutes Stream-Game, wenn ich die Schnauze nicht aufkriege. Ja, ne, dann würde ich sagen, war es das